Welcome back to another episode of Call of the Sea. Last time we started our journey as Nora Eberhart, and we came to this island that's off the shores of Tahiti, and we're trying to track down our husband who went off in a search for our illness, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is yet. All it does is give us spots, and I guess we couldn't walk because we were so weak. And from what we gathered, his party was here, but one of them died after touching this black ichor. And yeah, so far we're just trying to find out exactly what happened. There we go. Right now we're doing the tiki, so should be that. And weird eyes, spiky eyes. Then the manta ray, which is the tongue out. Okay, we got that, and then the... Haha!
Secret compartment. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Get fish from that? Oh, I guess, yeah, from, if you're looking at the basic shape, but...
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
It's the ichor, isn't it?
Disturbing.
You probably shouldn't be touching that. What do we do with it now, though? Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and opened a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. So now we can go over here with this, I guess. So not 3, not 2.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Tilling-cast spectacles lens or liner. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates a resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tillinghast. Okay, so we do got some Cthulhu thing going on. Okay, now that I got this block, what do I do with it?
I'm not really sure. How this thingamajig works.
Yeah, it's not a pattern on the block. Nothing on here. Let me look somewhere else, maybe. This is an interesting game so far, though. I like the puzzles and the mystery behind what's happening right now. There's something about a well. Maybe it's this up here? I don't think it'll... Oh, it could fit.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
What's this?
Whoa. Oh my!
elevator.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
The well. Oh, okay. This is where, what's his name, went crazy.
I'd better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Yeah. Somebody died. Oh. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's just a color difference. I thought somebody got squished under that. I'm like, ooh.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Oh, there's eyes in there. Oh, that's creepy. Nah. That's some voodoo crap.
That black ooze again.
July 14th, 1934. That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Oh, he did kill himself. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha. 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
July 15th, 1934. Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas, allergic eczema. I have eczema. Cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Eczema is not deadly though. It just is really bad, especially in the winter.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Slap Kinji Slap 1879. Stop playing that music. Stop it, stop it, stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Okay. Is that the pattern there? An X? July 17th, 1934. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who is playing that music? No, no.
Cripes!
What
This
the
man was
fuck?
splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar.
Oh, wait. July 15th photo of my left hand.
Is this a picture of my hand?
I would say so. They do look familiar.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
I think so. Unidentified substance pulsating affecting erythrocytes. 12,000.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
You get used to it though. There's some of that goo there. What is that stuff?
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Yes, couldn't go wrong at all. Oh, the whispering? Oh, hell no.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? This eye, is it calling to me?
Get out of the way. I thought I was gonna shoot ooze out.
I almost feel as if they're watching me.
Hello?
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
What are these? Lamps? Oh, yeah.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities. Forgotten civilization not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Modify Tillinghast invention. Replicate ritual. Looks like I suck the souls out of people. What the hell?
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he splashed with that black ooze. And he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Cannot push this over. Oh, here.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Yep, another shortcut. Okay, so you say that, but this ladder's taking forever. Come on. Okay, so that one smaller sized dot and a medium sized dot. Yeah, like there. Something's off here. There?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Can I not take it? Yeah, I think it's two on the left. No. That looks like it's it.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
How do I take the lens?
Jeepers! A strand. Something's missing here.
The lens? How do I take it out?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
If I go up to this, big dot there, smaller dot here. I don't know. Is there not an eject button?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Doesn't say how to take it out. Something's off. Uh, Maybe it's one up and one over. That doesn't look right though. But
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to
tell
do with
me!
it.
We get it. You don't have to say the same thing over and over again. Oh boy.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig
Say it
works,
one more
or
time, I'm
what to
gonna
do with
lose it.
it. I'm not really sure how this
I
thingamajig works, or what
don't
to
need to
do with
say it
it.
every time. We get it. I know what to do with it. Question is, how do I take it out? Unless you're not gonna let me take it out until I get it right. Um, what does that meter mean? That's way too far apart.
I'm not really sure
Okay,
how this
I
thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I'm gonna go back down there again. If I don't see any more clues, I'm just gonna look it up because that's what the image is, unless I'm missing a part. Do I gotta look at every eye? Because that was one of the eyes, right? The one that was whispering? Yeah. There's these on the...
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
What? What am I trying to do?
Another eye. I hear whispering.
No idea what I'm doing here.
I hear
Okay,
it.
so it added some stuff.
I'd better draw it just in case.
You guys done crying at me?
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
I don't think so. So I'll put this in the, thingamabobber. I'm guessing it's gonna be all those put together. Okay, we got that. Then we got like a... Okay, so this one's a large one. Yeah, but there should be space here, so this one was supposed to be over there. Okay, we got those. We got one in the middle. That's medium. And one above it that's small. Right above it? Not like space. And then we got one that's like here? Yeah. One there. And one big one all the way on the right. Right middle should be. Yeah.
Yes, I think I solved it.
Okay.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Probably stuff I'm not supposed to be seeing.
Jeepers, a stranded ship. It fits.
Jeepers. This is not gonna be good.
What?
Okay.
What on earth? What is happening?
That's the combo. Have it written down. Okay.
My God. What? What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Puzzle almost got me, but I got it. we start at our starting location. Which is here. We start here, then we go to here, to there, to... If I'm looking at it from there. Boom, boom, boom. To here. To here. To here. To here. To here. I did it. Did I not? Boom, boom. I didn't press this. That was my problem. Dang it. Reset. Okay, so from here to here to here to here to here to here to here.
Alright, looks like I solved it.
Did I want to solve it?
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No.
Get to the ladder.
What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Oh. Great. Awesome. Now I'm a goo monster. I'm Venom.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
Am I walking or is something else
This is
pushing me
different.
forward?
It isn't my recurring dream.
What is that?
I can't stop walking.
Is that one of those
My legs
creatures?
aren't responding.
Oh, hell nah. It's Godzilla.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Cthulhu, is that you? Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna walk off the edge. Oh no.
Wait a moment. No! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater.
I'm a mermaid.
I have to get back. I have to find...
It's gone. Or is it? I just heard. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah.
I need to get a
No,
closer
you don't.
look.
It's an anglerfish. It's doing that effect on you. What the heck? What is happening?
What happened?
The blank sand beach.
How did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Just sharing them.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
Someone set up camp here.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Hmm. Can I put these on? No. Generator not working? Follow the wire. Which leads inside the creepy ass ship. Okay.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Could I get a lighter or something to, you know, make some light?
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
Wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic! Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Sorry about that. So, from what I gather from that is that the, that one guy lost his mind or got it taken over, and now he's a zombie with a knife. So, are we in a Cthulhu situation, or mind-controlling giant lizard crab things? I have no idea.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newburyport Tiara Expedition coming to Boston by C.D. Ward. Cults and Rituals, an interview with Inspector John Raymond LaGrasse by C.D. Ward. LaGrasse is into that kind of stuff. Cthulhu and shit. Ward and Blake News Agency.
Photographic film.
Can I put it in something?
Someone here had a green thumb. A portable typewriter. It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
The House at the End of the World, a tale of mystery, fantasy, and intrigue by Chandler R. Hogarth. Escape from Arcadia by Trevor C. Hills. So we do got maybe
Never
a
heard of
Cthulhu
this
thing.
Eric Zahn fella.
Radio Symphony Orchestra, Berlin. Eric Zahn. Gaston. I would love to turn the lights on, but should I? What if something out there sees it and it starts to come at me?
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Yep, Roy died.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th, arrival at the island. July 1st, we set up camp. July 14th, Roy blows up the Wells hatch. July 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th, last entry in the Lady Shannon's ship log. Same day. So Roy blew up the hatch and the Lady Shannon crashed in the same day.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more? There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
Someone else die? At this point, maybe.
The menu is rather limited here.
Well, yeah, they packed for 3 weeks, and it seemed like maybe they were here a lot longer than that.
dead as a doornail. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Those
A
bandages?
handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
E.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. Oh dear. This dock was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song Mijin Leve Lege. Everything is tuned in this place. There is a treasure in Shat Guklar. Yeah, he went crazy. He got Cthulhu
These
eyes.
medical tools are hair-raising. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you are saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here till the end.
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Okay, a Maori guy and this guy maybe with the white fedora. Frank and Hora singing while working in the workshop. So that guy wasn't the guy with the fedora.
I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
Nothing here. Broken. This little light's working. Oh, it's not a light, it's an artifact. What the hell?
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of
Okay,
something.
so this was the doctor guy he was
It
saying.
might need to be turned on.
Yeah, that son of a B. DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that nutcase like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry. Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Megalithic basalt stones. South Pacific expeditions.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Okay, so you got C, C sharp, D sharp, C, D, E, F. No, yeah, F, G, A sharp, or G sharp, I mean A sharp. Just gotta know what those last three are. It's clear the other ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, but...
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night.
What's...
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon. How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Huge stone pipe organ. Waves push air through carved stone tubes.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying the structure for the last few days. The tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Okay, I think I should stop going forward and turn the power on, yeah? I got some light in here. As much as I don't want to turn the light on, it'd probably be helpful. Then I don't gotta wander around in the dark and you guys don't have to be like, what the heck was that?
My ship's hull was... A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
It was that monster, bro. Oh, way too dark. Nothing over there, okay. Let's climb up here. And take the 20 minutes it takes to climb up a ladder because...
This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. No power.
Okay, follow this cord first.
Dead as a doornail. Nope, wrong. Damn it.
Okay.
This isn't right.
Process of elimination again.
I'll try again. This isn't
Sorry. Yep, phone. Phone.
all green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Electricity. I'll just have to flip the circuits to, you know, give it power to certain spots. Following the cord.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
But we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Trapdoor.
This is a distress call.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti.
This is the captain's last entry.
Its crew.
Wait, I should read this
Even
one
the
first.
crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
Stranded on this island.
June 30th, 1934, 8:25 a.m. We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. 12:40 p.m. Left the island after lunch, no incidents. July 1st, 1934. 6 a.m. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition.
July 14th, 1934, 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. 17:25 p.m. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. It'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us, Frank.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get home again, get back home, but then I found these stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
send help immediately.
No, don't turn it off. Well, I'll turn it off for now just so I don't have to hear it in the background while I read.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nan Madol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it, the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Okay, we got numbers.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber. The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test. changes consistently, levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies. Not any of those numbers.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. Nothing on the back. Okay. Nothing else? We looked at those. I think that's it. Okay, put this back on, because who knows, maybe it might get through.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued.
The Lady
Did they give
32
up
days.
hope?
Its crew is unaccounted for.
Those are times. So we got 1250, and we got 760 some, maybe. Make them the same level. Oh.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
415. Okay. Wonder what those numbers are gonna do for me. Okay.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew.
Well, we got that all set up. We got the power. We got numbers. Oh, here.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Still haven't said what your illness is exactly. It's not eczema. I'm pretty sure it's not skin cancer. But it might be, for all I know. I mean, I know about cancer, but maybe not that much.
At last, some light. That should make things easier. I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something, or someone, seems to be moving there on the reefs.
Really?
Or is it just my imagination?
Where? I don't see anything. Now you're making me question. Screw you. I'm gonna look over here. Maybe there's something new now.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Some food here, so they were working out here on something.
Portable typewriter.
Okay. Ooh. I heard a growl. You gotta light the way down there. Before I go do that, let me go down here. What's down here? There's a lot, bro.
Some kind of improvised workshop. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the revel this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me, Harry.
This
The
must be
temple.
the highest part of the island. And that stuff.
Huh.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that, Harry?
What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Well, yeah, they got to tear it apart.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Harry. So I'm guessing I gotta do the organ before I go up to the thing because it's locked, but... Because that's the temple there. That's gonna raise this as a bridge, I guess. It gets real dark. Okay, well if that's there, what's up here then? Because that's the way to the temple there, it seems like.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Well, I went 3 years in the engineering, so I know what I'm doing. I know a good amount of stuff when it comes to engineering. I'm not an expert, but I know a good chunk. Should not go there yet.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Probably the organ.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural. Not man-made either.
Yes, I should not go here first. I need to not go out of order. This is interesting. I thought I saw something. These rocks are so cool. Okay. That way to the organ. Now that I'm in here though, and this has power. Aha!
What kind of doodad is this?
So it went. No.
It's well tuned. I expected.
Okay, so.
No less
I
from
just
you,
gotta get
old
them all.
pal.
Okay, we got all the hertz for those. We got those. 262, 349, 415. So I uh, gotta do C. Gotta do F. No, yeah, F. And we gotta do G sharp. Okay, I guess up there on the organ.
It might need to be turned on.
Tide level measurements. Well, it's turned on. Oh, aha.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay. Interesting. Can I write these down, or am I gonna have to remember? So, what you're saying is each of these have a different thingy-mabobber. Okay, let's see this organ. What is that? Oh, a harpoon gun for the...
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't
thing.
just some ghastly dream. It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Okay.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
So what do I do now? The organ's shut. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna try to find exactly where this organ is. And then we're gonna figure out how to get past this area. And hopefully that big monster, Godzilla, Cthulhu, whatever it is, doesn't eat us and, you know, or sacrifice us to cause a world-ending event.
The menu is rather limited here.
That would help. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.